Welcome back to Horizon 4. Today, we're gonna drive this thing a little bit, but mainly not. I decided I'm broke. I'm broke. COVID-19. I only have like 4.9 mil. That's not enough. So I decided I am going to start with one of the Horizon stories that I haven't done. One out of like 4 or 5, because I think maybe all of them are the same. You're like, buy the business, sort of, and you then get money like every day. And together, we might as well drive one of my favorite cars to drive. Yeah, that makes sense. This thing. Oh, I remember something. It was the Puma. It kind of sounds like this. Just kind of not, I think.
In 400 yards, turn left.
This thing still has the stock engine, but it has a turbo. But it still makes like less than 500 horsepower. But it weighs nothing, so it's okay. Oh, it's amazing. This thing is so fun. Like, after I finally got a friend of mine like bought the game a long time ago. Played it for like a week, stopped playing, and then he was like, let's play Forza. And he then fell in love with all-wheel drive drifting, while I was just like, he was driving the Unicorn, and I was just messing around in like the Corolla or like the LFA, just having a blast. Just having a blast. Also, it's so easy to drive. It's amazing. It's on like fairly shitty tires. I think it's street tires, I think. Just listen to that.
You have arrived at your destination.
I kind of failed. I wanted to do like a nice 360, but oh, that third gear is like bang, perfect, absolutely perfect. I could have shown you the tune, but I forgot. I got too excited. The A86 is too good, and I wish I could own one, but we either have like 70s Corollas, Top Gear, or like
Tonight, the Stig drives some very fast farm equipment, I hail a taxi, and finishing with something that I'm reliably informed is a bit of a fan favourite around here.
Lotus.
I'm Chris Harris, and this is the Top Gear Horizon Special. Ah yes, the Stig, our very own UFO, unidentified fast object, the world's least obedient racing driver.
What engine is this? Is it stock V6?
Right then, the Lotus Elise, a 90s classic based on the age-old roadster recipe. 2 seats, engine in the middle, rear-wheel drive. Not an ounce of fat. This is what driving is all about.
This might actually be kind of difficult, to be honest. I'd brake way too much, but you gotta stay above 90.
But this isn't just any Elise, it's a Sport 190, a tuned-up, stripped-out Elise for track days. Even the passenger seat is an optional extra. But who needs friends anyway? Friends are expensive and heavy.
Yeah.
Yes, that's it. The honourable art of drifting. It weighs well under 700 kilos and makes 190 horsepower from its 1.8-litre engine, which revs to 8,000 RPM. Just listen to that.
It sounds pretty good, but I don't think it's a V6. It's not the Toyota V6 that's in everything Lotus these days. It sounds pretty good. I also forgot about something, like I always do, because I'm paranoid and about getting copyright stuff. I like streamer mode, and if BBC flags this for the Top Gear logo, I'm gonna be mad.
And of course, because it's a Lotus, it sticks to the famous philosophy of the man who founded the company, Colin Chapman. Simplify, then add lightness, he said. The Sport 190 also adds a full roll cage, just in case.
How are you supposed to do this? In 140? What? There must be like a different direction to take. There must be. Because this thing is not fast. And I'm like a minute off. Basically. Almost.
Made it! Was there ever any doubt? The Series 1 Elise is, after all, one of the best handling cars ever made. The Sport 190 is its hardcore cousin, a road-going racer you can drive to work. And across fields, it turns out. But if it's true agricultural transport you're after, we have just the thing.
Yeah, you had to drive across the field to actually do the time. But yeah, you have to, I guess. But I like Chris Harris. He's fun. Fun to watch. Even though they're not like Clarkson, Hammond, and May, but let's just do next chapter, I guess. I also forgot to show you the tune, but it's like fairly simple. 1M.
BMW 1M. Great car.
Great car.
Hang on. That's my BMW 1M.
Please say it's gonna be like a drifting thing.
Seriously? Not funny. Who gave Stig the keys?
It's a good car. It's stock. Sadly.
I mean, I literally just cleaned it. Now it's going to smell of onions. Ode to Stig. It's electronically restrained to 155 miles an hour, but it could definitely go quicker.
In 200 yards.
And this game it can, I think.
Turn left.
It's a BMW, so of course it's rear-wheel drive. 50-50 weight distribution too. It's a natural-born drifter.
It is. But it needs more power.
That's the last time we leave Stig unattended. Am I the only one who remembers Budapest?
What?
0 to 60 in 4.8 seconds. My 1M. Stig's way beyond that now. 3-litre straight six,
Holy shit.
335 horsepower, 2 turbos, and as much sideways action as you like.
Chris loves drifting. Or sliding. Power sliding, whatever you want to call it. And so does this car.
Well, this isn't stressful to watch. Not at all.
In 400 yards. Turn left.
YOLO.
Look at the smoke! Please leave me some tread for the drive home, Stiggy. Seriously?
Oh, I'm almost done. That's so much damage. But at least I have a lot. Well, this is usually like they give you the 4-minute one, and you have to be there in 2, kind of thing. The interior, the one I'm is
BMWs
really
ever
good.
made this, born to be driven by me. Got to admit though, Stig does kind of suit it.
At the roundabout,
Please don't have too much
take the second
damage.
exit.
Oh, that was kind of close.
Almost there now. Oh, what a shame. I was really getting into that.
Yeah, me
Just
too.
park it up now, Stig, and
Park it.
mind the curbs.
In 200 yards, turn right.
Okay, let's actually try and get a good time by not going past those cars and rather break around here, I guess.
Now,
Hey,
anyone else want to go? No? Don't say I didn't ask.
please. Me.
Right. Back to the actual script now, if you don't mind. This is Top Gear's Tractor. It's a tractor, obviously, but with a 5.7-litre Chevy V8
Oh,
making
boy.
500 horsepower. And
Oh, that's
here comes
one?
the Stig again.
Or-
Farm Stig. Born in a barn, they say. Weaned by pigs. Can plough a field in under 6 seconds.
Plow field in under 6 seconds. Oh my god.
There's a speed camera on the M68. Rumour has it, it only flashes above 87.2 miles an hour. Our tractor has been officially clocked at 87.2 miles an hour, making it the world's fastest tractor. But I reckon it'll go even faster.
I'm currently doing a lot faster. It needs shorter fifth. It does need a shorter fifth because this is kind of ridiculous. Come on!
Steady on, Stig. Those are 54-inch mud tyres, remember? They get a bit squishy through the corners. Nobody needs to get the harvest in that quickly.
I'm losing speed! Come on! Go!
Right.
Go faster!
Hope they put some film in it. Whoa! Have you ever seen anything like it? That's a new tractor speed record and some impressively fast farming. If you want to spread slurry in a hurry, you know what you need. Now, though, it's time to hail a ride in something completely different.
Please. And something that doesn't weigh 5 tons. Because it felt like it did around the corners. Well, could have been the wheels. They're tiny. But tonight on Top Gear. I remember an English lesson where we actually watched like a Top Gear special episode. Oh, what? I didn't get anything from doing them too? What? Hey. You actually have to do it unless, yeah, it's probably not that bad, but 114. Okay.
I called a cab earlier. Local company, Aisha's Taxis. Excellent service. Got me here in no time. Unsurprising, really. I mean, look at what turned up. Hands down the quickest cab I've ever been in. Which got me thinking, how fast could this thing actually go?
Have you been in a Lusso? Well, probably not cab, but
So I had a word with Aisha, asked if we could borrow her cab for a trip to the seaside. To Bamborough Beach, in fact, where we could stretch the taxi's legs a bit. Although, I might have forgotten to tell her who'd be driving. You've guessed it, the cabbie who'll always get you to your...
Well, probably that actually not that bad of a thing. Could probably cut across here and then that will be straighter, but...
Destination very early, but probably won't be anywhere near where you asked to go. Just goes to show you can slide almost anything if you know how, even a taxi. The acceleration is brutal. Hope that meter charges by the minute. This could be a cheap ride.
Yeah, me too. That would be nice.
Now that's what I call a cab. No clattery diesel engine here. This
Hell
is a
yeah.
V12 with over 750 horsepower, plus bucket seats. Beaded bucket seats, presumably.
It's actually kind of fast.
From now on, I say all cabs should have wide bodies and flared arches.
Yeah.
Think about it. More stability, more speed,
Yeah.
more downforce, more room for your terrified passengers.
Yeah, I totally agree. Everything should have flared arches. Even my A346. I really wish it had M3E, like, arches. Oh my god, that would look so good.
400 yards, turn right.
It even has slick tyres for maximum grip on a bone-dried drag strip. So they should be interesting when we hit the beach.
Wasn't it like 114 or something? Really? How are... I have to watch... I guarantee that I'm never gonna actually do any of these on the first try. And actually get...
Turn left. In 400 yards, turn left.
Let's pray.
Recalculating route. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn left.
Wasn't it
Good work for the
240?
stick there. I'd say we're nicely warmed up for the next bit. So here we are then. In the old days, daredevils used smooth, sandy beaches like this to see how fast their cars could go. Many early land speed records were set on beaches. Miles of space, nothing to hit. Sounds easy, right?
Eh.
Oh, look at that! Laying some pretty squirmy tracks there, Stiggy. That's what happens with 750 horsepower on sand. But that's the challenge here. Go as fast as possible all the way to the top of the beach. The thing is, there's something I haven't told the Stig.
Okay, gladly this was the 114 thing.
Speed record rules say you must do 2 runs, 1 in each direction, before the clock runs out. Which means, Stiggy, pulling off the world's swiftest U-turn, which of course is when the handbrake comes in handy.
Okay, yeah, this won't go well. Come on, go straight! Go straight, for frick's sake! Come on, come on! Come on! No! Why? Come on! Fuck! No! I'm getting 1 star!
Ride from the Stig there. Minicab, maximum speed. Next time I And all of this off-road action has given me an idea.
What happens if I retry? Will I retry just the drag race? Hopefully, but... Oh, yes! Come on. We can do this.
Oh, look at that! Laying some pretty squirmy tracks there, Stiggy. That's what happens with 750 horsepower on sand. But that's the challenge here. Go as fast as possible all the way to the top of the beach. The thing is, there's something I haven't told the Stig.
It hooks up at like 150.
Speed record rules say you must
Come
do
on.
2 runs, one in each direction, before the clock runs out. Which means, Stiggy, pulling off the world's swiftest U-turn, which of course is when the handbrake comes in handy.
I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There it hooks. Come on! You can do this! Go! Go! Please! Please! Yes!
5-star ride for
Oh.
Stig there. Mini cab, maximum speed.
Oh.
Next time I need a ride to the airport, I know who
Oh.
I'm calling. And all of this off-road action has given me an idea.
Thank you. No, it actually wasn't that hard. You just... As long as it didn't go fly off the track and hit like a road. Could have probably done it a little bit faster. But I don't care. I got a Mercedes something. But now remember it. Let's check the tune on the car. It's like very simple. It's 30-30 and 373 gears. Alignment. I run a fair bit more camber than usual. But other than that, like 2.4 degrees in the front, 1.5 in the rear, 0.5 degrees in the front, minus 0.4 in the rear. Pretty much what I run in like everything. 7 degrees of caster, of course, and internal bar 21.8 and 29.10 in the rear. Springs, stiffer fronts actually. 457, 449, low because I like low. Dampening 12.1, 11.3, and then 5.4, and then 5. Not really that bad. And 100 in def because I like it, and brakes are essentially stock. You know what? Yay. 1985 Toyota Sprinter Trueno Sprinter. Sprinter? Like Mercedes Sprinter? All the off-road you can E80 E-Class 510. Okay.
This is Project EAT. That's EAT for E-Class All-Terrain. It's a modified Merc built by the Top Gear magazine team for finding bears in the woods. Not many bears around here, though. Mostly badgers. Still, there's definitely some terrain. Lots of it. All you need is a good sense of direction. Or not. Here's Stig again, looking lost. Terrified of maps, apparently. Inner compass points directly south.
What?
The EAT has a silky smooth V6 diesel. It'll do 155 miles an hour on the road, but where we're going, we won't need roads.
We won't need roads.
It's a trip to the top of Glen Rannoch by any means necessary and against the clock, naturally. But don't worry, it has knobbly tyres and a roof rack for carrying extra knobbly tyres.
In 400 yards,
I see that.
turn left.
And since it's an off-road car, cut the corner. Let's try and go. Let's aim for there. Yeah, boy. We did it. Cut some time off there.
Who says you need an SUV to go off-road? The E80 has four-wheel drive and air suspension to smooth out lumps and bumps and everyday obstacles. Ancient burial mounds, for example. That's a four-wheel drive car on mud tyres completely sideways. You'd do well in rallying with skills like that. Top draw drifting, I reckon.
I'm not really the best rally driver ever, but...
In 400 yards, turn sharp left.
That's some proper hang time. Actual air suspension. Well, it is a Mercedes wagon, so it's tough. And if you really want to smash stuff up, there's even a pickaxe in the back.
A pickaxe?
Calculating.
Is it a diamond one, though?
In 400 yards,
I'm so funny, right?
turn left. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
You know what? Let's just go
It
up.
also has 340 horsepower, more torque than a cruise ship, and gets to 60 miles an hour in just over 5 seconds.
So it's like a V6 diesel, I guess. Come on, E-Class, you can do it. It's clean inside, though. This gen E-Class is really nice.
Now it's time to head way over there, to the very top of Arthur's Seat. But first, what goes up must come down.
Come on, you can do it. No problem. But the fastest way to get there... pretty much go through the town. Yeah, pretty much.
Turn around when it is safe
So
to do
go that way. And not hit that barn. Of course, there's a bump, so you end up hitting it anyway. So let's just go back a little bit further. And now we shouldn't hit it. Wow. Hitboxes? Oh yeah. Fifth gear. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. We're doing top gear, not fifth gear. I'm funny. It's a diesel, so short shaft.
It's full of home comforts, the E80. Chargers for almost anything you can charge. Cozy ambient lighting. Even a portable espresso machine. Everything the intrepid explorer could ever need.
It's nice though. Wooden interior.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Wow, there's an actual indestructible tree there.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
I expected to go through it. No, stop it. Stop.
In 400 yards,
Before,
turn
right? Just keep it pinned.
Turn
We
right.
will have to brake here though.
All right, all this adventure kit's had a tiny effect on the fuel efficiency. Good job the roof rack holds 2 cans of diesel, and there's another one in the back. Just don't confuse them with your drinking water.
Probably shouldn't drink diesel. Probably not. Just the smell of it. Ugh. Why would you? What the hell does that freaking Land Rover do? Why? Okay, fine. I suspect this is the last thing we do. If not, I didn't want to actually go back. I wanted to check the thing. But it's kind of hard to get up there, so I actually think that's pretty much the fastest.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
On to the finals.
That's tree again. I love hitting
Correct now,
trees.
just the small matter of getting up Arthur's seat. The clock's ticking, so better step on it, Stiggy.
Turn left.
Come on, we can do it.
In 200 yards, turn left.
Come on. We can do it. No! No! Don't you do that to me! Why? Why? No! Wow!
And there we
The
go.
car flipped and I
Top of Arthur's
couldn't
seat.
even...
No idea who
Flashback.
Arthur is, by the way, or why his seat's so big. Nice view, though. Shame there's no time to stick around.
Wow. Screwed by Forza. Really? Thank you. Oh. I'm slightly mad right now. Just slightly. Well. I'll do it again afterwards, I guess. Solo. Next chapter. The Stig squeezes into the original rapid runabout, and Chris Harris waxes lyrical about the most British car ever, designed by a man from Greece. 220,000 points. So we're gonna like do wreckages and stuff, I guess.
Now, I said we'd be driving some British classics, and you don't get more British than a car built in Birmingham designed by a man from Greece. Anyway, here it is, an original Mini Cooper S, an icon of 60s engineering.
Also
It
on
was designed for
a wide body.
But this is the wide body one, so we're going to need a bit more room. And I know just the place. Ready, Stick? The Mini is cleverly packaged, capable of carrying 4 people and their luggage. Hand luggage, presumably.
Yeah. We're on a turbo rally. This also has all-wheel drive. And apparently I've been screaming a bit too much, because I can feel my voice start to not feel very great. I'm 9 minutes together.
The Cooper S was the car to beat on the famous Monte Carlo rally. It pretty much wiped the floor with the competition.
It did. Until the launches came along.
At the roundabout, take the 3rd exit.
The Cooper S was developed by a bloke called John Cooper, who also built F1 cars, so it had real racing pedigree.
I had no idea about that. I know, like, the John Cooper Works is what the JCW stand for, but...
And it wasn't just Monte Carlo either. The British Saloon Car Championship, the Thousand Lakes Rally, even the Australian Touring Car Championship. Almost any time the Mini turned up, it won.
Let's not hit that tractor.
In 200 yards, turn left. In 400 yards...
Don't hit those, apparently.
turn
They're
right.
heavy. Probably heavier than the Mini.
Turn right. Turn left.
Come on. But it didn't come with all-wheel drive or turbo.
And here we are. Told you it was spacious.
It's also an old airfield.
We've got everything we need here. An airfield, the original rapid runabout, and the Stig. I'm looking forward to this. Look at that, laying down some rubber there. Not that it has much to lay. After all, tiny wheels mean tiny tyres. This little Mini punches well above its weight. It's literally unstoppable. Forget rallying, this thing was made for demolition derbies.
It's pretty
Lovely
good,
work
actually.
there. Short wheelbase, front wheel drive. It's really not an easy car to slide, this. Good work. It might be Mini on the outside, but it's Maxi on the inside. Want to guess the world record for the most people crammed inside one? I'll tell you. It's 27. Gymnasts.
What?
No idea they all came out in one piece.
What? 27 people inside an old Mini? That can't be. No, what? No. Really? Though you're supposed to be able to crash into those. That's on me then. So you can go through those, but if you go a bit too slowly, they act like an impenetrable wall. You know what? Thanks, but if I'd restart event, hopefully it just starts back here. Thank you.
Look at that, laying down some rubber there. Not that it has much to lay. After all, tiny wheels mean tiny tires.
Yeah, like it doesn't respawn stuff, which sucks.
Good work. It might be Mini on the outside, but it's Maxi on the inside. Want to guess the world record for the most people crammed inside one? I'll tell you. It's 27. Gymnasts. No idea they all came out in one piece.
Why does this game hate me? Like, how you get a lot of points here is with like the orangey things. That's how you get the road open thing, and then get 1,000 points. And I know there's a few here. Go back and get them. And like, it's a small car, so you don't actually have that many of them. Come on. I know there's more somewhere, but I don't remember where. Guess what? It respawned because we went further away.
All right, someone tell the Stig we're done now. It's time for a spot of sightseeing.
Please. Oh, that's enough, isn't it? Yes! Yes! I'm happy. I don't have to do it again! Oh my god, it's starting to get warm in my room. for some reason. Hey, you got the tractor. I got the tractor. And I'm almost getting, well, the next time gear level, I'm getting the Stig suit. Edinburgh afternoon drive. 3 minutes 25.
Here we are then, Edinburgh, where it's time for a spot of turbocharged tourism with this, the mighty Porsche GT2 RS. All we need now is our tour guide, Muck Stig, the world's worst Scotsman, allergic to tartan, absolutely petrified of bagpipes, or so I've heard.
Cool.
Right, let's see if we can visit every bell tower in Edinburgh and get back here before they all stop ringing.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Hopefully this won't be too hard.
Turn left.
Not that. Next one.
In 200 yards, turn left.
I can't brake.
Turn left.
No. This game
What a
hates
car
me.
This is 3.8 litre flat six, 2 turbos, 700 horsepower, all wrapped up in carbon fibre with wings, stripes, holes, and vents for snorting in the air.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Nippy little thing, isn't it? 0 to 60 takes 2.7 seconds. Just the job for a bit of speedy sightseeing.
I'm totally not breaking every law in Britain.
In 400 yards, turn right.
I'm focused because I'm trying to actually
It
do
might be
this.
street legal, but it's only a pair of fireproof underpants away from being a full-blown racing car.
In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. Turn right.
Wow. I hate driving
Turn right.
through Edinburgh because there's so many tiny, tiny things to hit.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
It's a real masterpiece of engineering, this GT2 RS.
The exhaust is titanium.
The wheels are made from magnesium, the exhaust is titanium. It's exotic, savage, and utterly bonkers. I love it! Excellent hooliganry. That's what 700 horsepower and rear-wheel drive will do for you if you have the guts for it. And an effective laundry detergent.
Turn sharp right.
Come on.
It's limited to 211 miles an hour. Any faster and it would need special tyres. But with the Stig behind the wheel, who knows? Ooh, inch perfect there. It's wider than a regular 911, this GT2, and about 20 times more terrifying. Basically, the perfect device for nipping in and out of city traffic.
Pretty much.
In 200 yards, turn right.
Come on, go faster. Gotta go
At the
fast.
roundabout, take the first exit.
Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast like Sonic X.
Into the final stretch now. Note to Stig, remember to park properly at the end. And watch out for traffic wardens.
I gotta brake. Rip.
Good work. Hard on those carbon ceramic brakes now. They could stop a locomotive dead in its tracks.
I did it. Yes. Oh. Stressful. Yeah, boy. 3 stars. I love the GT2. I wouldn't expect the gold wheels. Probably also not the gray. I don't know. But I don't think I would get the red Alcantara. Red and gold and gray, it's like... Is this how you get the 6x6? Cool. Solo, next chapter. One more thing. 215. The Stig takes up trucking. And Chris Harris reveals a bit of fan favorite. 6x6 cool though. That's awesome.
I told you we'd finish with a fan's favourite, and here it is. No, not the lorry. The thing on the back, under the tarp. You'll love it. But first we need to move it into position. Thankfully, we have our very own haulage expert. A trucker's trucker. No load too large. Yes, it's Big Rig Stig. Right, now take it easy, Stig. That's some expensive cargo you have back there. Costs as much as a house. And weighs about the same too.
Yeah. How much power do we got here? We have all of almost 900 foot-pounds of torque at 58.8 pounds of boost, and all of 366 horsepower.
Worked out what it is yet? Okay, here are some cryptic clues. It's all-wheel drive, but
not four-wheel drive.
It's
a
a wagon, but you definitely don't need a horse to pull it.
Oh, I think I
200
know.
yards. Turn
Also, it's very boxy.
Turn left.
Personally, I think the new G-Wagon is not boxy enough. Also, I don't like the lighting design. Interior is fine, but I'd rather have a previous generation G-Wagon with like the latest interior stuff. Probably shouldn't power shift this, but also you can't do interior view.
That's 5 tons of flatbed carrying 4 tons on its back. Don't you just hate getting stuck behind a slow, lumbering old... Wait a minute. It's actually accelerating. Up a hill. I guess that's what 900 foot-pounds of torque does for you. That plus trucker Stig.
It has 9 gears. Yeah, I slowed down way too much. We're actually losing.
Almost there. Just park it up and we'll whip those covers off.
A race so I don't have to brake.
Good job, Big Rig Stig. Suits you, you know. Although, come to think of it, maybe pickups are more your style. Especially the one we have in store.
Turn around.
Oh. I want to actually get it because I haven't gotten 3 stars on everything.
I give you the Mercedes G63
Yes!
AMG 6x6. It's the ultimate off-roader, a 4-ton, 6-wheel sports utility truck. Basically, a G-Wagon with the back half of a pickup thrown in for free.
Yeah. No, not for free, for like 400,000.
Up front is a 5.5-litre twin-turbo V8. Usually it's limited to 100 miles an hour, but not this one.
Turn right.
Oh, someone call air traffic control. I'm pretty sure you need a special license to fly one of these.
Special license, eh? No! It doesn't turn. Also, it doesn't oversteer either, so I can't really, like, pull it out of a corner.
With all of the wheels comes all of the grip. The 6x6 turns mountains into motorways. Is there anything it can't conquer?
In 100 yards,
Yeah, turns. It's very apparent. Also, like, if you were to buy one of these G-Wagons, let's say not the 6x6, but like a normal G-Wagon,
400 yards,
you shouldn't go for the V12. The V12 just worst fuel economy, and it's kind of an really old engine. It didn't have like any of the tech that
It makes
the
536
V8
horsepower
had.
and more than 760 newton meters of torque. With that speed limiter removed and with the stick behind the wheel, it'll do 125 miles an hour with a bit of a run up.
Turn. Okay.
It's tough, the 6x6. After all, it was originally made for the Australian Army. It's basically a tank with heated seats.
in 200 yards,
It's very
turn
nice.
left.
Australian Army?
It can wade through a meter of water, this thing. Most cars need full scuba kit at that depth. Ridiculous.
Turn, brake, brake, brake. No. I tried to just turn and just keep the throttle pinned, but no.
How did you do that? It's 6 meters long. That's like drifting a canal boat.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Come on.
In 200 yards, turn left.
This might go. This might go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes!
Job there, Stig.
Woo!
Take tomorrow off.
Oh.
What Stig does with a day off. Experimental dance, goat yoga, bog snorkeling. Anyway, I've been Chris Harris, I still am, and this has been the Top Gear Horizons special. Thanks for coming. Now, let's go see what this Forza-thon live thing's all about.
Yeah, it's not that great. This was fun though. Except the challenges being weird. I will probably do an off-road build of the 6x6 because it's awesome. In a couple days, maybe. Depends. But hey. But thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Also hit the notification bell to be notified whenever I upload. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.